up and running at Hollywood Park. Peterson is the winner.
And they're off. Bound running.
Fox is drawing up.
Jack in front, drawing up.
Hoover on the
It's a firm in front.
Lucy just galloping.
John Henry keeps rolling along.
Snow Chief is striking.
Best pal breaks away.
Savara's all black.
Real quiet win.
Tis now along the inside.
This is the Yada.
beautiful Hollywood Park.
Glad you could join us for Sunday racing from Hollywood Park. Real good 9-race card, a very tough, contentious feature race. That's the $80,000 Cat's Cradle. That's the 8th race on the 9-race program. Pick 6 on races 4 through 9. Let's get right to the action. Fillies and Mares kicked off the Sunday card. Onto the turf for the openers, 6 furlongs, claiming price of $25,000. Scratch number 4, Feeling Fancy. Number 5, Russian River, makes her first start since May 1st. She won 2 straight at the spring meet. She looks to make it 3 straight here, first start at this stand. Russian River, the odds-on choice at 3 to 5. Vic Stauffer with the call, Sunday's opener.
They're off. Kiss My Swiss breaks best, goes for the front from Intabeni and Russian River away second and third. Maya Angelina is fourth and the early trailer is Vicky Lee. Kiss My Swiss aggressively ridden by Joel Rosario up the backstretch. Kiss My Swiss flies away and leads by 5. Intabeni is second by 3 lengths from Russian River and Maya Angelina. They're 8 behind the free-running Kiss My Swiss, and the trailer is Vicky Lee. She's double digits behind. 3 furlongs left to run. Kiss My Swiss running an enterprising race to this point. She's been in a full sprint all the way, and Kiss My Swiss leads by 6 lengths at the quarter pole. Intabeni races in second. Russian River's outside of her and 7 behind, but moving up now a bit. Then comes Maya Angelina, and the trailer is Vicky Lee, and the leader is still Kiss My Swiss, but that 6-length lead is now half. It is Kiss My Swiss. 3 are coming out of her. After her, Maya Angelina at the rail and Russian River in the center, and they've caught Kiss My Swiss, and Russian River has the lead. But Maya Angelina attacks through from the inside. Russian River, Maya Angelina, Russian River, and Maya Angelina. Pretty close. I think the favorite did it, Russian River. They were bobbing noses on the wire. Maya Angelina right there, then Intabeni and Vicky Lee.
A very tight photo finish between the favorite Russian River and the second choice Maya Angelina. The nod goes to the favorite Russian River. Mike Mitchell now the leading trainer at the meet. He's 1 up on Bob Baffert. Martin Garcia aboard. Russian River $3.20. That trifecta in the opener $12 even. Final time 109.1. Race number 2 at 6.5 furlongs, 3-year-olds for a claiming price of $16,000 in a field of 6. Number 5, Orbach, the second choice at 5 to 2. Number 6, Mentidoso, the post-time favorite at 7 to 5.
They're at the post. They're off. Brian Daniel and Polly's Dancer are asked for speed. Between those two is Storm and Proud Papa, inside 3 quickest. Edgewick Road away in 4th, and Orbach and Mentidoso. It is Polly's Dancer narrowly in front from Storm and Proud Papa and Brian Daniel, and the 3 of them right across the racetrack. Edgewick Road races in 4th, and he's 3 from the front-running threesome. Then it's 2 lengths to Mentidoso and Orbach at the rail. They pass the half-mile pole, and Brian Daniel moves through and takes over a short lead, but it's a hard-fought lead. Brian Daniel, 3/4 of a length now from Polly's Dancer and Storm and Proud Papa, both now hard-ridden. And now Brian Daniel going to go to the quarter pole, and he is going to have a clear lead when he gets there. Could be 3 lengths. Edgewick Road races in 4th. Could move up from that position. Then comes Mentidoso and Orbach, and Brian Daniel is at the top of the stretch, and he's got a 4-length lead. Now stretch runners are coming, and one of them is Orbach through from the inside. Edgewick Road and Mentidoso, those 3 are all trying to gun down Brian Daniel, and Orbach's got first crack at him, and here he comes. It is Orbach. Edgewick Road goes right with him down to those 2. Orbach or Edgewick Road, it is Orbach. Way to go, Briscoe. Orbach did it. Edgewick Road ahead back in 2nd. Brian Daniel 3rd, Mentidoso 4th.
Orbach scores the victory over number 4, Edgewick Road. Rafael Bejarano up for owner Scott McKeever and trainer Doug O'Neill at $7.60. Edgewick Road was 2nd, finishing 3rd, Brian Daniel. Early double, a hard 10, pair of 5s, $12.80. Final time, 117 flat. On to race number 3, a mile and a 16th on the turf. Maiden, fillies and mares, 3 and up. 2 horses took most of the money. Number 1, Heidi Maria, 3-2. Number 6, Let's Go Cheyenne, 8-5. Fixed offer with the call.
They're at the post. They're up. Heidi Maria broke very well. Passion Baby Passion, a stride slow. Heidi Maria and Let's Go Cheyenne to the front. These two will match strides early. From Roxanne O and Lauren's 3 Wishes, and now Lauren's 3 Wishes is clear third. Then comes Passion Baby Passion, and the early trailer is Bound for Eden. Let's Go Cheyenne wants the lead, and Heidi Maria going to concede it and sit second, so Let's Go Cheyenne is the leader. Heidi Maria is a tugging second, and she's a length and a half back. Then it's 7 or 8 lengths back to Lauren's 3 Wishes. Roxanne O is fourth in the clear, and about 9 from the front. Then it's 2 back to the 2 trailers, Passion Baby Passion and Bound for Eden, as they run up the back stretch. Let's Go Cheyenne. Heidi Maria still wants to go up after her, and Let's Go Cheyenne is 3/4 of a length in front. Heidi Maria is second still by a huge margin, maybe 9 lengths to Roxanne O and Lauren's 3 Wishes. Bound for Eden is second to last and 12 from the lead. And Passion Baby Passion is the trailer, and they leave the backstretch. Let's Go Cheyenne, still the leader. Let's Go Cheyenne, a bigger lead now. It's a full 2 lengths to Heidi Maria in second. Now it's 10 lengths back to the next group. Roxanne O and Lauren's 3 Wishes, then Passion Baby Passion and Bound for Eden. Let's Go Cheyenne and Heidi Maria at the top of the stretch, and Let's Go Cheyenne maintains her lead. She is 2 lengths in front of Heidi Maria in second. Roxanne O is still 8 back in third, and it's been these two since they sprung the gate. Let's Go Cheyenne. Heidi Maria trying to forge by, and now she's closer. Let's Go Cheyenne. Heidi Maria. Let's Go Cheyenne. Half ahead. Heidi Maria to the outside. Heidi Maria. It took all the way around to get her, but she got her. Heidi Maria beat Let's Go Cheyenne. Roxanne O third, and Passion Baby Passion fourth.
Heidi Maria wears down the pace setter Let's Go Cheyenne and breaks her maiden her 12th career start. Mark Glatt, the winning trainer, Corey Wagner, the owner, Joel Rosario aboard at $5 even. That pick 3, $19.70. Final time, 142 and 3. We'll take a break, come back with a Sunday pick 6.
It's the final weekend for our fall meet here at Hollywood Park, and we save the best for last. December 17th, it's our big race where future Kentucky Derby stars will face off the Grade 1 $750,000 cash call futurity. On December 17th, we'll also be giving away this high-quality Hollywood Park pocketed hoodie. Closing day celebration includes gift card giveaways between each race, so come out to see the Grade 1 cash call futurity and get your sweatshirt giveaway and holiday gift cards at the home of champions, Hollywood Park.
Back with Sunday's 4th, the start of the pick 6, 3-year-olds and up, a mile and a 16th for $25,000 claimers. Number 1, Jarzino takes a drop in class, the second choice at 2-1. A Chack from the Doug O'Neill stable, the 8-5 post-time favorite. Fixed offer with the action of race number 4.
They're at the post. They're off. Big Wag shows some speed. Adriatic Moon in the center. Poday Ear is also close up, and Valley Cat. Big Wag's at the rail, a short lead. A Chack and Jarzino are next, and the early trailer is They Call Him L. No pace on really to the backstretch. Big Wags is going to set an easy lead. He's a length and a half in front of Adriatic Moon in second. Poday Ear is third now, and about 3 from the front. A Chack's just outside of him. Valley Cat is 5th at the rail and about 5 lengths behind. Jarzino going to have to close into soft fractions. So will They Call Him L. They're both about 7 from the front, and the front is held by Big Wags. Big Wags gallops up the backstretch, 5 furlongs from the wire now, and a 3.5 length lead over Adriatic Moon in second. Poday Ear is asked to stay in that position by Chantel Sutherland, and she races third. Poday Ear races third and about 4 from the front. Then comes a Chack and Valley Cat. They both have 5 lengths to make up. Jarzino is second to last with 6 to close, and They Call Him L still the trailer, 3 furlongs from the wire, and Big Wags still leads. Big Wags around the far turn. 2.5 lengths to Adriatic Moon. Valley Cat is moving at the rail. To the outside in a check. Pode Ear between horses. They Call Him L is out of last place, but he's still 6 behind. And Jerzino is the trailer, top of the stretch, and Big Wags leads. Valley Cat trying to squeeze through between horses. He's up in there. Adriatic Moon, a check in the center. New leader, Valley Cat. And Valley Cat has taken it over. He's just in front of Adriatic Moon, who comes right back at him. Valley Cat lost the lead. Adriatic Moon, Valley Cat trying to battle back Adriatic Moon. As soon as Valley Cat made the lead, he threw his ears up and may have cost himself the race. Adriatic Moon beat him by a nose. It's close for third, maybe a check.
Long shot, Adriatic Moon had 2 troubled trips in his last 2 starts sprinting. Stretches out and scores nicely. Good job by trainer Richard Baltus. This horse paid $29.80, a California bred owned by Jerry Filkowski, Martin Garcia aboard. Second, another long shot, Valley Cat. Third was the favorite, a check. There was a claim. Number 1, Jerzino, was claimed by Francisco Santella for $25,000. Final time, 144 flat. On to race number 5 on the turf at 1 mile, a maiden race for California breds. Number 2, Victory Cup, was second last time out. Gets bet all the way down to the 3-5 post-time favorite. Put blinkers on number 6, Archie's Way. Field of 9 went a mile on the turf in race 5.
They're at the post. They're off. One Bad Boy broke very well, and the big favorite Victory Cup broke awkwardly. Heated Prism and Archie's Way join One Bad Boy up front at the rails, CC Seattle. Next, it's Unstopper, Topper, and Elusive Journey. Victory Cup has 2 beat now. They are Perfect Envoy, and the trailer is a little hot sauce. To the backstretch with Archie's Way and Heated Prism, and those 2 set away. Archie's Way is a neck in front. Heated Prism is second, 2.5 lengths. One Bad Boy is a snug third. Between horses, CC Seattle, and to the outside, Unstopper, Topper, and those 3 make up the second flight. Then it's a gap of about 5 lengths to Victory Cup and Elusive Journey. Perfect Envoy is about 8 from the front, and then he's a long way in front of a little hot sauce as they run past the half-mile pole, and Heated Prism has taken over the lead from Archie's Way. Heated Prism's a neck in front. Archie's Way is second by a length and a quarter. Unstopper, Topper in good striking position third. CC Seattle and One Bad Boy are fourth and fifth, 3 lengths off the lead. Elusive Journey, Victory Cup is going to be at least 3 or 4 wide turning into the stretch. If he does it, he's away the best. Perfect Envoy moves through at the rail. A little hot sauce, absolutely wide open at the top of the stretch. And here comes Unstopper, Topper. A Victory Cup might very well do it, though, because he has circled up 4 wide, and he and One Bad Boy kick on, and Victory Cup is now a half length in front. One Bad Boy is second. A little hot sauce emerges late. Victory Cup, a little hot sauce, Elusive Journey, Victory Cup wins. Let there be no doubt who was best. Victory Cup beat Elusive Journey. A little hot sauce was third, and One Bad Boy was fourth.
Confident handling by jockey Rafael Bejarano as he scores his second win on the card. Victory Cup, much the best, circles the field and scores nicely. Homebred son of Victory Gallop, owned and bred by Joseph Duffel. Bobby Troger, the winning trainer, $3.20 to Mutual. Second, Elusive Journey in the photo, and finishing third, a little hot sauce. That pick 5, $395.70. Final time, 136-4. On to race number 6, the start of the late pick 4, a mile and 1/16 maiden race, 2-year-old fillies in a field of 10. Number 1, Love Stealer, second choice at 4-1. Number 3, Sage Doro, the even money favorite. Scratch number 10, My Beshert. 10 went a mile and a 16th in race number 6.
They're off. Dance the Way You Are breaks well. So does Love Stealer and Sage Doro. Porque Te Quiero in the firing line. These 4 quickest. Insincerity and Belle Gallanty with Love and Faith next. Then Hannah G and Flux. And the early trailer is Conjure the Spirit. Sage Doro moves to the front to the backstretch from Porque Te Quiero. Sage Doro's a length and a half in front. Porque Te Quiero is second 3/4 of a length from Love Stealer at the rail. Then it's just a length to a lineup of 3, Belle Gallanty and Insincerity. Now those 2, and outside of those 2 is Love and Faith. Those 3 are only about 3 from the front. Hannan G is just in behind that group, about 3.5 off the lead. Dance the Way You Are is struggling up the backstretch, now 9 from the front, 2 in front of Flux, and the trailer is Conjure the Spirit, 11 lengths, first to last, a half-mile left to run, and Sage Doro's the one to beat. Sage Doro is traveling smartly into the far turn, a length and a quarter in front of Insincerity. Belle Gallanty going to run up 3 wide. Love Stealer stays at the rail, 2.5 from the front. Love and Faith just past Porque Te Quiero. Love and Faith in the red cap is 5 off the lead. Then comes Conjure the Spirit and Hannan G. Flux is next, and the trailer is Dance the Way You Are, and the leader is Sage Doro. Rosario has yet to move a muscle, and he leads by 2. Love Stealer has run up to take over second. Hannan G is at the rail in third, then to the outside, Love and Faith, but Sage Doro passes mid-stretch and still leads by 2. Love Stealer, Conjure the Spirit puts in a nice run at the rail, but it's Sage Doro trying to take him all the way. Love Stealer a little bit closer. Sage Doro, Love Stealer. Sage Doro might hang on. Love Stealer made it close. Sage Doro won by a neck over Love Stealer. Conjure the Spirit came from last to be third, and Flux was fourth.
Making a training double for the leading man, Mike Mitchell scores again. Sage Doro makes her first start. Mitchell's born a winning one. William Sims, the owner, daughter of Medaglia de Oro, ridden to victory by Joel Rosario. That's 2 for Rosario, $4.20. Love Stealer was second, and a big long shot, Conjure the Spirit, came from dead last to run on for third. That trifecta 152.70. Final time 144.3. We'll take a break, come back with the 7th.
It's the final weekend for our fall meet here at Hollywood Park, and we save the best for last. December 17th, it's our big race where future Kentucky Derby stars will face off. The Grade 1 $750,000 cash call futurity. On December 17th, we'll also be giving away this high-quality Hollywood Park pocketed hoodie. Closing day celebration includes gift card giveaways between each race, so come out to see the Grade 1 cash call futurity and get your sweatshirt giveaway and holiday gift cards at the home of champions, Hollywood Park.
Back with Sunday's 7th, an allowance race at 7 furlongs with a purse of $56,000. Indian Firewater from the Bob Baffert barn bet down to the 4-5 post-time favorite. 5 went 7 in race 7.
They're off. Good start for Comet to the top. Good start for Indian Firewater. These two will match strides early. Then Skip Shot and Shediak, and the early trailer is Canonize. Out of the chute and up the backstretch, Grade 2 winner. Indian Firewater is in front of Grade 1 winner, Comet to the top, and these two will match strides. Skip Shot's about to join them. And Skip Shot is also a Grade 2 winner, and here he comes, and 3 of them right across the racetrack. Then comes Shediak in fourth, and he's only 2 lengths off the lead, and Canonize is fifth and last. As they run past the half-mile pole, Indian Firewater has the lead. It is Indian Firewater, 3/4 of a length from Comet to the top in second. Skip Shot is just in behind those two. He's a length and a quarter from the front, and Comet to the top has put his head in front. Canonize is out of last place. He's fourth, could get into third soon, 4 from the lead, and Shediak is the trailer, and Comet to the top is trying to outrun Indian Firewater at the top of the stretch. Comet to the top, just in front. Indian Firewater counter punching back from the inside. Comet to the tops, a half length in front. Indian Firewater trying to go with them, but he cannot. Comet to the top is now 2 in front, and he's left Indian Firewater back in second. Comet to the top, yes! Big win, Comet to the top, 3.5 at the end. Indian Firewater second, close for third, maybe Canonize over Skip Shot.
The winner of last year's Grade 1 cash call futurity back to the winner's circle for the first time since then. Comet to the top. Disappointing comeback race in the Underwood, but bounces back in a big way. Scores nicely. Joe Talamo up for trainer Peter Miller. Comet to the top, $9 even. Indian Firewater and Canonize completed that trifecta. Final time, 121.3. On to the featured 8th race, 15th running of the Cat's Cradle Handicap, $80,000 purse. California-bred fillies and mares, 3 and up. Number 3, Tis Flirtatious, the solid favorite at 9-5. Salty Sarah from the Bob Baffert barn, the second choice at 5-2. Fillies and mares bred in California, the 15th running of the Cat's Cradle Handicap.
They're off. Fast start for California Nectar and Salty Sarah. The outside two are fast into stride, and California Nectar going to take the lead. Excellent news, Tis Flirtatious going for a spin, and Downhill Diva are next. Then Lady Rail Rider and Choke Cherry Mary, and the trailer is Ruffled Feathers, and they are going very fast up front. California Nectar and Salty Sarah, and these two have sprinted away. California Nectar, a pressured 3/4 of a length lead over Salty Sarah in second. They've opened up 6 lengths on Excellent News and Tis Flirtatious. Another 2.5 back to Going for a Spin and Downhill Diva. They've got 8 lengths to make up. Lady Rail Rider is 11 from the lead. Choke Cherry Mary has 16 to come, and Ruffled Feathers is the trailer, 18 lengths behind. They leave the backstretch in the 15th. Cat's Cradle Handicap, California Nectar leads by 1.5 lengths from Salty Sarah in second. Excellent News and Tis Flirtatious much closer now. Tis Flirtatious about to move into second at the rail, and she's on a move. Then comes Going for a Spin. Downhill Diva now 6 off the lead. Lady Rail Rider is next. California Nectar has the lead, but Tis Flirtatious has her eyes set on the front, and Tis Flirtatious fires to the lead. Tis Flirtatious. Choke Cherry Mary is appearing with a big run, but the best she can do is be second to Tis Flirtatious. The 15th Cat's Cradle Handicap goes to Tis Flirtatious. She beat Choke Cherry Mary. California Nectar a great third, and Lady Rail Rider fourth.
The favorite Tis Flirtatious remains unbeaten in 3 career starts with an authoritative win in the Cat's Cradle. She's a daughter of Tiz Bud, owned and bred by Pamela Zebarth, Marty Jones, Joel Rosario, the winning team. 3rd win on the card for Joel Rosario. In the winner's circle presenting the trophy, the men's volleyball coach at UCLA, Al Skates, presents to the winning connections. Tis Flirtatious. Next up could be the La Brea or the La Cañada across town at Santa Anita. 2nd, Choke Cherry Mary, who closed from far back, and a good effort from California Nectar shook off the other pace horses on the front end and held 3rd. Winner returned $5.60. Trifecta $256.20. Cat's Cradle 2011 run in 129-1. We'll take a timeout, come back, 9th and final.
It's the final weekend for our fall meet here at Hollywood Park, and we save the best for last. December 17th, it's our big race where future Kentucky Derby stars will face off the Grade 1 $750,000 cash call futurity. On December 17th, we'll also be giving away this high-quality Hollywood Park pocketed hoodie. Closing day celebration includes gift card giveaways between each race, so come out to see the Grade 1 cash call futurity and get your sweatshirt giveaway and holiday gift cards at the home of champions, Hollywood Park.
9th and final wraps up the Sunday card. Maiden Claimers at 7 furlongs, a claiming price of $20,000. Wide open betting race number 4, Lovely Sophia from the Peterton barn, bet down to the 3-1 favorite. First time Lasix on the 9, Truly a Mist. Scratch the 11, Stupendous Princess. First time Lasix on the 13, Shanley. First time Lasix on the 14, Golden Touch of Gin. Full field, 13 went postward, 9th and final.
They're off. Perfect start. Royal Pearl and Golden Touch of Gin, James Charmer in Prized Fashion, Our Bonita all in the close firing line. Truly a Mist and Highly Composed are next. Then Satin Bouquet and Argue My Case. Chaturanga, Lovely Sophia and Shanley, and the trailer is Miss Lake. Our Bonita with 4 pecking at her heels up the backstretch. Our Bonita half length in front. From the stablemates, Prized Fashion and Game Charmer. At the rail, Royal Pearl's on the move. 4 deep, it's Golden Touch of Gin. 2.5 lengths, 2, Satin Bouquet and Highly Composed. Then comes Argue My Case, midfield and about 8 from the front. Lovely Sophia and Chaturanga have 9 to come. Truly a Mist is 10 off the lead. Then comes Miss Lake, and the trailer is Shanley as they round the far turn. And here's Royal Pearl to challenge Our Bonita. Our Bonita and Royal Pearl pretty much even at the top of the stretch. Then comes Game Charmer, 3rd now as at the rail. Satin Bouquet is moving up. Satin Bouquet is within 3 of the lead and moving up. Then in the middle of the track, Argue My Case. Top of the stretch, they run Our Bonita. Satin Bouquet needs a way through. Game Charmer, Highly Composed suddenly appears, and so does Argue My Case. And here's Highly Composed to take over the lead. Argue My Case to the outside, and from the inside, Lovely Sophia, Highly Composed, Lovely Sophia, Highly Composed, Lovely Sophia. I think it's Highly Composed She and Lovely Sophia hit it pretty much together. Argue My Case was third, and then it's 3 across the track for the rest of the Super High Five. They are Game Charmer, Arbonita, and Satin Bouquet.
A battle to the wire in the 9th and final, extremely tight photo finish. The nod goes to number 7, Highly Composed and Mike Smith. Tough beat for Lovely Sophia, short nose, the difference between these two fillies in the final race. Jim Cassidy, the winning trainer, Highly Composed, $12.20. Finishing third was Argue My Case. Super High Five, $2,301.75. Late Pick 4 paid well, $300.40. Pick 6, 3 tickets good for $26,751. 5 out of 6, $249.20. Place Pick All, 5 perfect tickets, $3,631.80. That'll do it for Sunday racing from Hollywood Park. 1 week of the meet left, 5-day racing, Wednesday through Sunday, closing week. The meet closes on Sunday, racing Wednesday through Sunday, first post all 5 days at 12:30. Highlight of the closing week, that is the Cash Call Hollywood Futurity. That is on Saturday. If you come out Saturday, 1 per paid admission. This nice Hollywood Park blue hooded sweatshirt. That will be free of charge, 1 per paid admission. That's on Saturday. Hollywood Park, you get this nice sweatshirt on Cash Call Futurity Day. Sure hope to see you closing week. That'll do it for Sunday racing. 5 days left to go. We'll see you back on Wednesday.